and for my personal project, I decided to base it around inquiry into fairness and development, and access to equal opportunities. In particular, why is learning to swim not a common upbringing for Vietnamese children? I have lived in Vietnam for 4 years now, and during that time, I've discovered and learnt about the culture. But I was very curious into why so many children don't know how to swim. My journey starts off at the International School of Ho Chi Minh City, where I looked into swim opportunities that children have access to. At an international school, swim lessons are part of the school program, meaning that every child has the opportunity to learn to swim.
Hi, I am McKeogh. I am teaching and coaching swimming in the International School of Ho Chi Minh City.
Mr. Young talked about the importance of being confident in the water and that it could affect the children when going swimming in the ocean or rivers. He mentioned that in an international school there are all the facilities to learn to swim, whereas in a Vietnamese school there isn't any facilities. Since there is not much awareness for swim safety in local schools, the teachers and parents are not aware, meaning there is not much being done to solve the issue. Mr. Young also said that teaching children to swim from a younger age will set them up for life.
Swimming very funny for them. Yeah, in flash water and diving is very funny. But Vietnamese and so care. Vietnamese kids so care in the water. Sometimes they look in the water scared and not confident in the water.
I was looking for a more local Vietnamese perspective, so I visited Et Q, a local pool in District 1. Hua Lee said she is currently learning how to swim, and her school set up this program for children wanting to develop swim skills. When talking with Phuc, he talked about situations where his skill of swimming would come in handy, such as helping someone who was drowning or if he had fallen out of a boat.
Nên tất cả bây giờ Bộ Giáo dục Đào tạo cho phổ cập bơi cho chân, và cha mẹ ở nhà cũng thấy, tại vì ở trường ưu tổ chức cho học sinh đi chơi, mấy dùng chẳng hạn như công viên nước này nọ, mà bây con người ta không biết bơi ở nhà, người ta lo lắm. Tại vì cháu tôi ông anh cũng lo. Đó, bởi vậy người ta sẽ quyết định cho con người ta học bơi, để có đi chơi người ta cũng không lo. Và khi học bơi xong không phải là học bơi xong là các thầy đều khuyến khích một câu, bơi là để tự cứu mình chứ không phải để cứu bạn. Tại vì chưa biết cách cứu thì đâm ra mình sẽ bị chết theo. Nhiều khi cứu được người ta mà mình lại chết, tại mình không biết cách cứu.
My experience at the local pool truly opened up my eyes to the awareness in the local community that is slowly growing. I wanted to know what larger action was being currently done, and when I came across Swim Vietnam, I invited them for an interview to learn more. Hi, Joe.
Hello, I am the director of Swim Vietnam. I'm also the founder. In Vietnam, it's particularly important because of the shockingly high drowning rates. Many of these lives could be saved if the children knew how to swim. We have 7 swim schools, but all based in central Vietnam in Quang Nam province. For Swim Vietnam, we will probably stay within Quang Nam province. We don't want to get too big, so if we stay small, stay focused. But what we are doing now, we are running training courses for other organisations, whether they're other charities or government bodies or local communities, where we train their teachers and we show them how to set up the Swim Vietnam programme, and also maybe how to set up a pool where they can buy a pool. The model that we've built there can be used all through the country. We have trained over 150 swim teachers, and all of them are trained to the Australian International Swim Teaching Standards. So all our teachers, they're Vietnamese, but they have an internationally recognised qualification. So that means all our teacher training courses are done in Vietnamese by Vietnamese people. people, and this is how we would spread the message. Because that's very important. We want to teach the kids, but just teaching the kids is not a long-term solution. We're really, really focused on teaching the teachers. So going into other communities, teaching the teachers, giving them the skills so that they can then set up their own swim
My name
program.
is Dong. I'm the manager of the Swim Vietnam. I think Vietnamese we have a lot of water. We have a lot of river and the sea. But many people for not swim because of the season. I think skill and learn swim very important for everyone. But important for the kids.
Many ways. The easiest way is spreading the word, helping us out, sharing information about us on Facebook, passing that on to all your connections. So there's many, many ways that people can help. Possibly donating equipment. So if you don't want to donate money, then equipment of goggles, swimming clothes, things that international students would have, they can also, that's also another easy, low-cost way of helping out.
At the end of my journey, I decided to take some action of my own. So I headed to the American Academy to present to some of the 6th grade class to teach them about the importance of learning to swim.